This week we've been looking into ISTE Teaching Standard 2, and that deals with the development and the design of learning experiences and assessments. I chose to focus on the component of offering varied formative and summative assessment to students. In a lot of staff trainings recently, I have seen Plickers. It's been introduced, it's been kind of shown to me as a teacher. I haven't tried it personally, but I love the idea of it. I think it's a great formative assessment to use on the spot and could be very successful. As a kindergarten teacher, though, I automatically can see a bunch of logistical problems that would arise with the kids using such small cards with small answers with the A through D, and just the confusing idea of turning the card, just a lot of things I could see. So I set out this week to pose the question, is there a similar app out there that is like Plickers but geared to a younger age? And if not, how can I adapt Plickers so that it works better for me in a kindergarten classroom? So I started out by going to Plickers, and I'll share my screen. And when you go on, you need to print the cards to get ready to use in the classroom. So I went to the cards. I wanted to see what all they offered as far as varied sets. They offered the standard. They offered more cards. They offered larger font, which said might help for younger classrooms or classrooms that have trouble reading the letter answers. But they didn't really have anything. I was kind of hoping to connect it to something else besides the letter choices. But I noticed down here below they had an ideas forum. So I went to the ideas forum. There's various topics that people have already posed. It's kind of cool. They give you 7 votes, and you can vote on what you most strongly identify with. And in the hopes that maybe the ones that give the most votes, maybe they will look at and implement in the future. So a lot of people wanted unique cards, or more than 63 if they have bigger classes. Answers on the back of the cards and stuff like that. So I noticed that a few people had posed the same question as me: how can I adapt this to a younger grade? So I did find a Google Doc within the forum of someone who had created Plicker cards that were color-coded. I think this would work pretty good. Each answer is a color. We could connect it to that. The only thing I worry about is it looks like it was created maybe from scratch. I'm not sure if the barcodes are right and would work. I'd have to print them out and test them out. Personally, I feel a little guilty printing out so much full color just because we try to conserve resources a lot at the school. And I don't know, I just wanted to keep searching. So originally I kind of had the idea to connect it, like some of my kids, in the beginning of the year, they don't even know A, B, C, and D. So I thought connecting it to a graphic would be a great idea. I found a Teachers Pay Teacher thing for purchase. It's only $2 that you can download and put on the back of cards. I like that it connects it to a graphic. It would be very easy for me to pose a question and have them identify through the graphic, like maybe true or false. So-and-so is a character. If they are, show me the cow. If they're not, show me the duck. Just something like that. So I think this is the answer to my question. I feel like I could definitely utilize this. I like how it goes on the back of the card, and I like that it's connected to a graphic. And also I could print it in black and white if I was worried about color. So I am going to, in the near future, print these out and try to use them and Plickers in a kindergarten setting. But overall, I know that I'll find the most success with Plickers by just using it a lot. The more I set my expectations, the more the kindergartners use it, and the more comfortable we get with the whole idea of Plickers, I think it'll work really great. So that's my reflection on ISTE Teaching Standard 2, and I hope that these Plickers resources have helped you out, and I'll leave links if you would like to use them yourself. Thank you.